Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Debate Network.
Hope you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Go, 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 still go. I never answer, no, still go.
NXT. What is up, everybody? It is Tuesday. You know what that means. 3 letters, 3 words. NXT. Let's fucking go. Welcome back to Circle of Debate. As you can see, it is your boy, the 2-time network predictions champion, Mr. Every fucking Night himself, the hardcore cuddly teddy bear, the Ryan Seacrest of this here network, the Joe Hendry of podcasting, and of course, the man that you know best as.
Because I'm not just the coolest, and I'm not just the best.
I am the Redeemer. And you'll either feel the joy at my cruelty. This is the word of the Redeemer.
That is right. It is your Redeemer just in time. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. NXT tonight, the go-home show for NXT Battleground this Sunday, of course, going head-to-head with Double or Nothing, which sadly, once again, we are going to have to miss out on NXT in one night because I absolutely despise the thought that we have to do 2 shows at once when it's going to take away just like the attention of one show to watch one thing and then watch the other. We chose basically because Double or Nothing is going to be the main focus. We're going to be the focusing on that. Maybe we'll do a rewatch along for Battleground. Maybe we'll just watch it in our own time. We'll talk about it. Of course, we're going to have predictions probably coming up on the flagship show. But of course, tonight, as the go-home show, we got a concert tonight with Trick Williams and Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is doing a concert. Trick Williams is doing a diss to Joe Hendry. We have Ashanti the Adonis versus Javon Evans and Sean Legacy from Evolve. Kalani Jordan and Zarya 2. Chase U, the brand new and revamped Chase U, takes on the returning OTM. And Josh Briggs versus Sean Spears. Very kind of mediocre card tonight. I'll say that, but it should be a good show. I'm not like expecting a lot from this show, but I'm expecting it to deliver, which I can see it doing. It's probably going to be a very mellow night when it comes to NXT. Shouts to everybody in the chat. Shouts to Steven. Shouts to my girl Lauren. And of course, Chef, I see you. I will send you the link in like 10 seconds. Hold on a second. And Tommy, what's going on? Circle of Debate sponsored by McAfee's cereal, part of this fucking breakfast. Boston Connor Toy included. Shouts to you guys as well. You see it scrolling on the bottom. You know what we do. We do a little bit of housekeeping here, of course. Make sure you hit that like button if you have not as well. Make sure you share the channel so we can get more people to come on the ride with us. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. We are on the road to 1,000, but of course, that doesn't mean we're going to stop when we hit that 1,000. We're going to keep going and going and going. But right now, the mark is aiming for 1,000. We are getting closer and closer. 35 subscribers away, as we currently sit right now. And of course, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. So you do not miss when we go live, whether it's a live stream, as you see a watch along, whether it's a uploaded video, whether it's anything over here. We want you to come over here and hang out with us and come on the ride with us. And of course, super chats are open. You are not obligated to donate, but it's much appreciated if you do. We are kicking it off with the NXT North American champion, Ricky Saints, in the building. Let's go, Ricky. Shouts to everybody, of course. Gotta love Ricky. That man is the man, as I would say. Shouts to Ricky. Like, it's so freaking cool to see Ricky here. Like, I am so happy. Like, and they starting to get a better crowd reaction from people. Jordan, what is going on right there? The man, one half of World Elite. World Elite. It's the slap nuts of podcasting right there. The only double J that matters. Shouts to that man. I believe, amazingly, if I'm correct here, Ricky Saints, does he have a matchup for Battleground? If I'm not mistaken, he might. I'm double checking as we go along here. No, he does not yet. We only have 4 matches. 4 matches for the show for Battleground so far. We got to be making another match by the end of tonight. There has to be another one on deck. Oh, my boy. Let's go. Javon Evans. We've got Javon. We've got Ashanti the Adonis. And, of course, Sean Legacy. Let's go. We're kicking it off with what absolutely should be a banger matchup right here. I am excited for this. Let's go, y'all. And, Chef, I am sending you the link right now. There you go, Chef. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Let's go, Sean Legacy. You want to talk about an amazing guy? This guy right here. I saw him when I've been watching a little bit. I haven't not been keeping up when it comes to Evolve, but I'm loving what Evolve has been doing. And right now, this right here, whoo, kid is fantastic. I'll give him that. Saints on commentary, guessing winner gets Saints at Battleground. Steven, I could see that happening. And ladies and gentlemen, you know how it goes. Oh, it's Tommy. Hold on. Sorry, I was in the hospital last week, but I'm feeling good. Thank God you're feeling better. Shouts to you, and we appreciate you for, keeping us updated and everything. You are everybody. Love yous all in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to open those double-sided swinging doors for the man hailing from Hell's Kitchen in the lower business district of Serbia, Illinois. He is the man who is allegedly friends with Gordon Ramsay, Bobby Flay, Rachel Ray, and many more. He's the general. Top Rope Wrestling Talk Facebook group. And you know how it goes every single time. If you can't take the heat, then you better get the fuck out of this man's kitchen. It is the chef, Brian Cook. What is good, BC?
Happy Taco Tuesday night bakery.
What is good, everybody? We ready for this triple threat? Absolutely should be a banger. And Steven says, Adonis thinks he's Hugh Hefner. Oh, God.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Chris,
here's a question.
Well,
who does everybody have in the opening in this triple threat match?
I got my boy Javon, honestly.
Bouncy.
I wouldn't be against though Sean Legacy getting the win, because I'm not gonna lie, that kid's pretty damn good too. So I will give him that. He is fantastic. And shouts to Chris in the chat as well. He says, when Stephanie Vaquer is on the main roster, I am done with NXT. Bro, no. You got to stick with everybody else in NXT right now. And he also says, what's up, chef?
Dub.
Oh, O'Connor roll by Javon?
Just because you're famous from NXT doesn't have to be one playing Marlon. Stop this. Yes.
right?
Just because your favorites from NXT get called up to the main roster doesn't
Right.
mean that you just does not mean that you should stop watching NXT
Right.
because they're constantly one of the best shows
Woo!
week in, week out.
Oh, Sean Legacy rolling. Low drop kick, double stomp, drop kick to Javon Evans. And now Legacy's going to take flight. Oh, Shanti, though, cut him off.
T-Wolves and Thunder. That series is going to go 7.
Tonight. That's right.
That series is going to go 7.
Tomorrow, also, game 1 of the Knicks and Pacers as well.
Fuck the Pacers, and that series may go 7 games too.
Oh, Ashanti! What the hell? Spinning whatever the hell that was. Ashanti the Adonis deciding to say, hey, you know all those people that say I kind of suck? You know what? Well, here you go. Ashanti the Adonis, everybody. Bouncy. There we go. Logan, what's going on? Hello. Rumors of NXT Europe is set to launch later this year. Why do we need another NXT? Woo! Big old right hand by Javon.
Got the Pacers of 5 and Oklahoma City 5. I don't think those series would be that short.
Right?
Or let's say
or let's say Javon, holy shit. Yikes.
Or let's say if either of them do.
Hey, yo. Shouts to our boy Just. What's up, bro? Much love to you as always. Shouts to you, Vince, Garn, and everybody else over at Get Your Podcast. Always remember, you got to get it done the Get Your Way. Don't forget the podcast. Never, never, never.
Making Crunchwrap Supreme for
look at you, Lauren. Homemade Crunchwrap Supremes. Let's go. There it is. The Get Your Way. You know, sure.
Both East and West Conference finals going to 7 games.
There you go, Steven.
Well, at the very worst, let's say if it is 5 games, I can easily see 2 or 3 overtimes combined.
Right. It's going to be great, honestly. Like, I think both those games are going to be dope. So, y'all see him in the chat. It is the man. The man that, as he always says, fucked around one day and just simply became notorious. It's the notorious DOM. What is up, homies? Says hello, fellas, in chat. About to play Xbox with a soon-to-be birthday boy, but wanted to stop in and show some love.
That's
much
right.
love to the notorious one in the chat, as always. Shouts to Rusty as well, saying bouncy. See you, bro.
And with a Kelly Green Philadelphia Eagles heart. Thank you.
Of course, right? And of course, it don't stop there. We got to give a shout out to this man right here. The only TK that matters. And of course, the man that we know is the banger that makes everybody feel like this. What's good, TK? Much love to you, bro. As always. So what a way to kick off this show. Kicking it off with a banger triple threat. Got everybody showing up. Shouts to all y'all in the chat. Again, as always, you are the freaking MVPs. We love yous. Julia Hart versus Mina Shirakawa tomorrow on Dynamite. Ooh, okay. I ain't mad at that. I like that. Find out tomorrow if Eagles can keep the tush push. So stupid, says Steven. What is that all about with the tush push thing? That's my question.
Julie and Mina. I'm here for it.
Oh, shit. Double pin by Ashanti. Tony Storm's going to be on commentary. She's going to watch Mina. Not going to lie. Her and Mina's going to be a very interesting match on Sunday. Just saying. Oh, my God. Ashanti's tuning up the band like he's Shawn Michaels. Boo. There you go. TK says we'll be talking about that on Game Breakers tomorrow before our 4 horsemen of the 90s draft. Shouts to the banger right there. Y'all better be ready to come back here tomorrow night. We got ourselves a little double header coming for y'all. We got Game Breakers. We don't even have a triple header. Is just can you confirm that y'all are going tomorrow too? Because if we can get that confirmation, we got ourselves a triple header, y'all, tomorrow. Holy shit, Sean Legacy! Oh my God. Holy shit. Legacy just fucking wiped out Ashanti the Adonis. Damn. Cool, though. NFL players can play flag football in the Olympics, having a chance to win the gold medal. TK said, who is Sean Legacy? Sean Legacy is a member of the Evolve roster. Holy Spanish fly! Oh, shit. Yeah, Sean Legacy is one of the members of the Evolve roster, and he is fucking fantastic. Look at him go, wiping out Ashanti.
So after this match,
okay.
does that mean? After this match, does that mean that Sean Legacy is going to get called up or called over to NXT?
I mean, possibly. That could be the case. Oh, and Notorious confirms that GETCHO is taking the week off from what I've heard. Okay, appreciate you for at least some confirmation. Holy shit, Frankensteiner! Neuralizer by Javon Evans! Oh, Ashanti! Trying to steal it! Oh, my boy broke it up, though. Yo, shouts to KPG. What is up, bro? He says Justin's the second most handsome man I know. Bro, are you lying? I gotta hit you with that. Why the fuck you lying? Yo, shouts to this matchup. Fucking banging and slapping and fucking already. Let's go, y'all. I would ask if Ashanti can fight, but Carmen is single now, so slide on in there, KPG. Just slide on in there. Just gonna say it. Get in there, slide in there, do what you got to do, bro. I love me some Carmen Petrovich, but if you want to take the chance, go for it, bro. Oh, Ashanti with a forearm. Rock my boy Javon. Superman punch by Javon. Duck under, float over. DDT spiked him.
My man got spiked.
Damn, and a super kick by Ashanti. Oh, 450 by Sean Legacy to break up the pinfall. Yo, can we just put these three? Can we just have these three run it back with freaking Ricky in the match? Fatal 4-way North American Championship match. Let's do it.
Do it.
Just fucking do it. Going to try to be in the chat this weekend. Vacation, traveling 10 hours to West Virginia, visiting family, visiting my dad's grave. Oh, man, Steven. Listen, bro.
Man.
We're not going to tell you to freaking, you don't have to drop anything you have to do. If you do not have to be here. If you are going out to enjoy yourself, go do it. Holy shit. German suplex. Javon is a fucking menace. This kid's a fucking menace, and I fucking love him for this shit. Holy shit. My boy is a menace to society.
Safe travel, Steven.
Yes, bro. Frog splash by Javon. Oh, Legacy broke up the fucking pinfall. Holy shit. This match is wild. What the fuck? Ethan Page. Oh, shit. Ricky and Ethan brawling while this triple threat's going on.
I've been saying.
Oh, Javon with a dive, taking them both out. Holy shit. Oh, shit, Ashanti. Oh, Legacy moved. Oh, Rack. Oh, what the fuck was that? That was cool. Sean Legacy wins. Holy shit.
That's it. Bring him to NXT full time. That's it.
Make it now. Do it now. Shawn Michaels,
don't even need
fucking doing the thing. They're still brawling.
Been telling you. Eternal rivals.
Oh my God, Ricky and Ethan. Wow, Sean Legacy with the dub. What a way to kick off the show. Fantastic way to kick off the show. I am happy with that. Oh, look, it's the winners of LFG right here. Jasper Troy and Tyra May Steele. That's right. They are now both officially members of the NXT roster.
Hey, congratulations.
Rusty says, boo, Tyra. Oh, Trick Williams' performance is up next. Yo, KBG says, that's how you do the flippy stuff. Right. Exactly. Yo, Ben, what's up, bro? Say my fucking name and I'll appear. What's up, bro? Shouts. He says, KPG says, get Cardi B off my screen. Oh, you don't fuck with Cardi, bro? I'm tired of seeing Cardi already. We haven't even seen her yet for SummerSlam, and y'all are already tired of her. I'm with it, though. This is great, though. What a banger-ass way, though, to kick off the show. We got, I saw before, somebody said it. Who was it right here? Steven says, guessing Fatal 4-Way at Battleground. So, Javon, Ethan, Ricky, and Sean Legacy? I can fuck with that. Ava, make it happen. I'm with it. I'll fuck with her, all right. That's great. I would fuck with her too, if you know what I'm saying. You know, Cardi B, you know, you get a little of this right here for me, you know, respectfully. Just saying. But between NBA playoffs and this, she's on my TV screen too much. When Alexa Bliss hosted, they didn't have that much traction. What are we talking about, Lauren? When Alexa Bliss hosted? And a cup of haters? I saw that. That's right. Rest in peace to George Wendt. Norm from Cheers passed away today. Man, I saw that scrolling through, I believe it was X, and I saw that and I went, damn, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And then there it was. WWE needs to cut ties with Cardi and Sexy Red. Just horrible. Listen, I would rather fuck more with Cardi than Sexy Red. Just saying, Rusty. At least freaking to me, Cardi's music is tolerable. Sexy Red's music is dog shit. But that's just me. There it is. Lauren says, fly high, Norm. There we go. Man, wild ass episode so far. It's one match deep. But love it. Gotta fucking love it. You know what? And just for saying I love it, right here.
Wonderful. I love it.
Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate you for that. Never listened to both of their music, bro. I'll tell you right now, Cardi's is at least good. Really? Really, Tommy? Pro wrestling is a stress reliever. Brandon, what's up, bro? Yes, he says, cheers, Star George went past at the age of 78. Damn.
But that is a long time though. 78. That's
Right?
That's pretty good long life.
He lived a damn good life, I'll say that. Lawrence says, bring Nicki Minaj. Oh my god. Yo, D-Man, what up, bro? He says, motherfucking Deemer and Chef are in the house. Yes. What's up, bro? Appreciate you as always, Dalton. Again, y'all see it on the bottom. Make sure you hit the like button if you have not yet. Share the channel with everybody. Get more people in here. You know, hit that subscribe button. Again, we're getting closer and closer. 35 subscribers away from 1,000. Absolutely fucking bonkers. Y'all are the reason why that we got this close so far. And we love yous for that.
How many?
35 subscribers away from 1,000.
You're kidding.
No, 35 subscribers.
Wow. Thank you guys so
Insane.
much.
Yeah, y'all are the absolute MVPs. We say it every time. We'll continue to say it. Y'all are the MVPs. It's been 25 years since the Briscoes debuted. Favorite match, says KPG. Oh, God. Woo. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. Oh, here we go. Jordan. We got Jordan Grace prepping for her matchup against Stephanie Vaquer at Battleground, which should be an amazing matchup those two would have. Now, do I be that guy and say it, though? Because I feel like it's going to happen. I think Stephanie's losing this on Sunday. Just saying. I know I'm kicking myself for saying it, but I think she's losing, everybody. Look at KBG says, oh man, I got to hit the gym. Got to look my best when 1K hits, right, bro? Like, absolutely insane. The growth that this channel has had has been absolutely off the charts. Oh, hello, Queen. Good God, give it to me. Ladies and gentlemen, the Redeemer's about to have his moment. Let him have it. Oh my God, I love that woman. 27 years ago today, that jabroni Hogan turned heel joining the NWO. 27 years ago. Bonkers.
Well,
Lola?
now I know I'm probably gonna be doing for that. Oh, wait a minute. There's the pay-per-view on Sunday.
Two pay-per-views on Sunday, which is worse, honestly. KPG says, I made a promise. I'm going to keep it. This handsome face will be seen. And Lola Vice, That's a woman. You're damn right, bro. That's one hot tamale right there. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, y'all see who it is. It is Lord Soulless Agenda himself, the Ginger King, the debate Pope, whatever the hell he wants to be called anymore at this point. It is the OGK himself, Bakley.
Give me what I want! Give me what I want!
There you go. OGK, what's going on?
He's mine. He's all mine. He's mine. John Legacy is mine.
Yo, Trick.
Get mine! Oh mine! Get back in there! Down, down, down! Go, go, go! Mine!
I kind of want to hear Trick Williams just release an album now. Not gonna lie. Yo, shouts to our guy right here. Shouts to the man. Chokeslam Wrestling Report. What is up, big dog?
What is going on?
Chokeslam!
Y'all? Make sure y'all go show Chokeslam some love right there. Subscribe to the channel. Audio. Go listen to it. Do what you gotta do, y'all. Go show this man some love.
I enjoyed him on the flagship show last week. That was good.
All right, Trick.
The way to open it, watch that opening match on the way home. Fire.
Oh my God, that fucking triple threat, bro, was amazing. Wow, 14 years ago we lost Macho Man. Holy shit. Trick must have went to the R-Truth School of Rap. Hey, we ain't dumping on anything for R-Truth when it comes to music. I mean, I got some dope music.
R-Truth is a legend.
Right?
And on top of that, sometimes he seems to age in reverse.
Yo, bro says, I still remember when the news of Savage died. Oh my God. Right?
That was horrible.
That was nuts. Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. Andre the Giant would have been 79 yesterday. Holy shit, Chris. Rest in peace.
Josh Briggs alone again.
Oh, Joe Hendry.
We got Josh Briggs in the back talking.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yo, shouts to Kelly Kincaid. I forgot she's here.
Yeah.
Love her. She's fantastic.
And speaking of fantastic.
Oh, we got the call-in coming out now.
Yo, Tommy loving herself some Trick Willie right now. Trick Willie Wonka. Well, he was only 46 when he died. Holy shit. Bro, rest in peace, Andre.
Yeah, I believe I heard that because of his condition.
He's talking about Macho Man, I think.
Insane.
Oh.
Look at that jacket. That jacket looks nice. The one that Izzy has on.
There's shouts to the culling.
Hold on. Why does Jensen have like a purple polo on and everybody else looks completely different?
Yeah, right. What the fuck? You got Izzy Dame looking intimidating. You got Sean Spears looking like some dude in a freaking robe. You got Nico looking intimidating as shit. And then you got Brooks Jensen out here in a Barney shirt.
It's okay. Like he's getting ready to pledge for Chase U.
I only like Izzy Dame, says Chris.
What a Dame piece.
Yeah.
Really fuck with Izzy Dame, bro.
Let's see. He was only I mean, Andre died was only he was only 4.
Oh, they went
Yeah,
to
I read that. I read that that because of his condition, it was amazing that he lasted as long, that he lived as long as he did.
Braun's a lucky man with Izzy Dame. You damn right he is, bro.
Yeah.
You damn right. That man stay winning.
Alistair Black birthday was yesterday. Turned 40.
Woo!
Yeah, you see, by the way, you see Ninja back today?
Oh my god, that man is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
He went to do the cartwheel thing, and Hiromu moved, and it got back inside. So then he just reversed to the other side.
Yeah.
Super. Shit was
I
amazing.
fucking love that. That man needs to just be in New Japan permanently.
Yeah.
Make it happen, New Japan. Tommy says, I like Alistair Black. I'm fucking a Black fan. That's all it is, bro. He's been, whether he was Tommy and Alistair Black, Malachi Black. That
I
man
think he kills it. Something's just off, though.
Right?
I don't know if it's just the crowd isn't reacting the way they should.
Damn. This is wild tonight. The episode of NXT is already yes.
Yeah.
Chris says prayers to Zoe Stark. That's right. God damn.
Yeah,
That
she
was
messed
horrible.
up.
God, that just I saw a slow motion version of it, and oh my god, I wanted to turn away.
She tried to jump too far to do that missile drop
I
kick.
believe that.
Yeah. Because a lot of people were like,
I also almost wonder if Kyrie was out of position too.
That's possible because it was her first match back. She could have been slow with it, but then
yeah,
she probably could have still like timed it a little bit. I don't know.
Right.
I don't blame anyone too much. I know people are giving Kyrie shit for it, but it's like one of those things that happens.
It looked so bad, like
yeah.
Oh, this match started in picture. What the fuck is this?
Well, you didn't. They had Josh Briggs come out picture, and then they already started the match.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. What the fuck?
Let's see. I'm trying to.
Ooh, I won't be surprised if Zoe Stark doesn't come back until 2027. Holy shit!
No, she'll be back 2026.
Right.
It's not that huge. Well, it could be like. I think it's like a 9 to 12 months type thing.
Yeah, but did you? Yeah, but I'm still in shock at that and that Jason Tatum injury that he ended up getting.
Oh my god! Right.
The day after Mother's Day against the Knicks.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna. You know that he's gonna be out next season, and it's gonna take till what? At least partially through 2027.
Yeah.
Another season before he can come back.
By the way, what do you think of that?
Tommy says, "What happened to Zoe Stark? I missed it yesterday. The hospital don't have Netflix." I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't. None of us can really best explain it. You'd have
She blew her knee out. She blew her knee out. That's what happened.
Her basically for not just her knee, she blew out her whole fucking leg almost.
That's what they said. It was a blown knee.
You just got to see the video of it, whether it's regular speed, slow motion, whichever one, you will go, oh my god.
What do you think of the bet that Michael Cole and Pat McAfee made?
Oh my god. Those two, of course they would.
With the Knicks and the Pacers. If the Pacers win, Michael Cole has to come call Raw in a tank top.
Now, I'd love to see it actually.
But the Knicks win, Pat McAfee has to call Raw in a suit.
That that's not too bad. I'm not gonna say that because I'm not gonna say that Pat McAfee would look ugly in a suit or anything like that. But
It's just not him.
oh yeah, it's just not him. Michael Cole, it's not like he's not out of shape or anything. But it would be bizarre to see him calling Raw in the tank.
That is hysterical to think of, though.
Get
Not
ready
gonna
for
lie.
tomorrow. Get ready for tomorrow. Nick Wayne is wrestling Ishimori.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
I think he's still leading the B block with 8 points.
Shouts to Nick Wayne doing amazing over there right now.
He's had some great matches.
Oh yeah,
And he was on commentary today.
Was him and Despy was dope though?
Oh, that was awesome. That was great. Him and Kevin Knight killed it.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I think he did Taguchi the other day. And I forget who the fourth one was. I would have to double check. And then he did commentary today, and then Kevin Knight did commentary the first night. And then he has Ishimori tomorrow. It's been a fun tournament.
Chokeslam powerbomb coming.
Ooh.
Never mind, counter.
Kick. Oh, Briggs catches Spears. Tosses them onto the announce receiver. Nice. Back in the ring. Oh. Takes out Nico.
Just stay away from Christian, says Lauren.
Well, you saw the picture from the other day. A fan came dressed up as Christian with the board, with the board to hide his face, and took a picture with Nick Wayne.
Wow, Izzy Dame with the boot.
Yeah.
Small package.
And Briggs is unhinged. He's attacking Spears, but now it's a 3-on-1.
Nick Wayne will turn on Christian, probably.
He'll go good. I think it's time that he goes babyface.
He's gonna turn on Christian, and don't be surprised if Mama Wayne goes with him.
Ooh, who's coming out? I can't. Okay, Hank Tank. Let's go.
I was a little worried that freaking Nico was hurt there because he said Dalton says his stand okay. No, I was a little worried that Nico got hurt because he was holding his arm and shit. Yeah, let's go. Hank and Tank all. Let's go.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is tomorrow, Steven. Today he did Bubba Watson. That was a good one.
Wow,
he was talking golf with him.
McAfee's interviewing Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he announced it this morning. We got Crazy Kalani talking to. Oh, it's her, Soul, and the Z.
What sucks about hospitals is that of shitty shampoos and body wash. I had to take a bath twice today. Oh my god. Oh, hello, Soul Ruka.
Yeah, by the way, it was funny today. They posted the thing where Mama Wayne said happy birthday to her stepson. Oh my god, I can't. So he's Mama Wayne's stepson, but he's married to Penelope Cruz, who is friends with Megan Bain. Make that all make sense.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Logic.
Here we go, Chase U. Get to see Dave Finley's brother wrestle.
Chase U.
Chase U versus the Boy Club.
Look who they're against, though. OTM returns. Let's go, y'all.
And let's see, you got me. You had me kind of curious. I'm looking at well, my birthday is coming up on the 1st. I was looking to see what wrestlers were born that day. Let's see. It says Velvet. I don't know if this is true or not, but Velvet Sky, 1980, 1981. Cowboy James
Really?
Storm, Ian Rotten.
Wow.
You can't make this shit up. Guess who was born on my birthday?
Who?
Oh.
Woo! You're serious. You're serious.
My man is feeling glorious tonight, y'all.
Bobby Roode. Me and Lindsay Dorado are born on the same exact day and year.
Wow.
Billy Kidman, Daisy Hayes, and there's a couple more. But those are the main ones. But the more important thing is I am glorious around the same birthday as me.
Glorious.
This is let's see, Sam Gradwell was said. Sam Gradwell, Ross Von Erich, Megan Bain, James Thorne, Alicia Atu, all born on June 1st.
Word up. We got the word elite.
Yo, Dylan, there's the other half of World Elite. World Elite. Shouts to you, bro, as always. And of course, Kayla! What
I'll
is
let you
up,
scream.
boss lady? We love you, Kayla, as always.
And as Steven said, seeing All Out September 20th in Toronto, which is awesome. I kind of like the fact that they're doing. I kind of like the fact that they're doing it later in September. Kind of figured that they were doing that with the residency in Philly, which goes until the 11th of September. So I kind of like the later ones.
Damn. Rusty says, what's my birthday? February, bro. February 11th. I found out though, I've looked it up because I wanted to see what wrestlers or just anything like people like share the same birthday as me. The only person I found out that does is Ken Shamrock.
Hey, that's not bad though.
Wait, what's yours again? February 11th?
Yeah. Ken Shamrock, I know.
Though
that's the only one I never remembered because there was another one.
Velvet guy.
I get the list right here. So you got Ken Shamrock and then you got Hernandez.
Oh yeah, Supermax. That's right.
And okay, where's February 11th? It gives a full list. Yeah, just them two.
Okay.
Damn, you missed One Man Gang by a day.
and
what's yours, Chef?
The 1st of June.
1st of June.
I got the whole list of people. It's the 1st of June. So you got James Storm and Alicia Atu.
Yo, shouts to Alicia. Let's go. Damn, Steven says he shares the same birthday, July 9th, as Kevin Nash and Tom Hanks.
Hey, not bad.
That's not it. It's also Andrew Everett, Sheldon Benjamin, and Salvatore Sincere, and Mark Guerrero and Kevin Nash. That's a big birthday day.
I just thought about a few famous people that share the same birthday that I share the same birthday with. I'm gonna go down there real quick. So it's not Eddie Olczyk from Chicago.
Woo! He is going crazy. Eye patch. I think I should have to put the eye patch back on.
Oh my God, Tatum is still distraught. Look at her.
Yeah.
Look at her.
What the hell? And there goes Jada. You should really start seeing yourself next time, Tatum. In a way, I do feel bad for you. Hell no.
Give it to him, everybody. You know what it is? It's Tuesday night. It's the perfect time to always make sure that you show love to one woman and one woman only, and that is
Miss Parker. Miss Parker.
Gotta show love to Miss Parker.
We got the return, OTM.
Well, let's see. We already saw. Okay, so we already saw Stephanie Raquel, Jordan Grace, and Miss Parker. And there's not even
and Soruka.
And Soruka. And we're not even 50
Lola
minutes
Vice.
show yet. Lola Vice.
Lola Vice.
Dear
Fallon Henley.
Is the Dean.
JC Jane.
JC Jane.
So Tatum Paxley, like literally, there's been like a dozen women already, and it's not even the first hour done yet. OTM.
Chase you.
Shouts to Bronco Nima and Lucian Price.
To you.
And of course, shouts to this man right here. Shouts to our boy Tom Brocast. What is up, bro? Always
from the future.
The only man I know that owns the DeLorean because he goes into the future and tells us what happens.
Big shout. So
and then comes back to President De Niro.
Y'all make sure you go show some love to our guys here. Tom, Alan, we love you. Much love as always. You know, Tom always over there looking like, you know, Australian Drew McIntyre. That man just Claymore kicking everything.
Yeah. By the way, Chef, knowing that you're in the Chicago area, did you see Did you see at the Cubs game they were filming a scene for season 4 of Reacher?
I didn't see that. They were filming?
Yeah, at one of the games a couple of days ago, they were filming a scene at the game.
They were playing
in the stands.
Man, they were playing Miami that day.
Yeah.
Of course they do, Chris. Every woman on NXT wants to be on the main roster like Julia and Roxanne are. Of course. That's always the friggin' objective.
Well, now they have one more spot open because of
Uriah Connor's just unloading on Lucian, and now so is Kale Dixon.
Yeah, Connors is Finley's brother, right?
The Cubs are whooping the Marlins 9-1, top of the 8th. Holy shit.
They're beating them like they stole something.
They beating them like they want to fry them after that. Yo, Uriah, you need to hit harder, bro. Damn, Lucian just chucked that man. Bronco Nima in now.
Man, I'm really tempted to go to a Cubs game this summer, but tickets are so expensive though.
Shit, aim for it though, Chef. Go for it. Oh shit!
Man, the last time I actually been to one, it was 2018.
Oh boy.
Geez.
You see Bronco giving that look like he done fucked up now.
Ironically, the last Phillies game I went to was against the Cubs.
When was that?
2 years ago.
Uh-oh. Oh, Bronco just decapitated that man.
The Yankees beating Rusty's Rangers 2-0 in the 6th. 2-3.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Lucian just drove that man into his partner.
You can file the application.
Assisted spot. GG's. OTM, welcome back.
I don't care.
Wow. That was rude. OTM. OTM.
And you know, I was thinking, man, that was such a great day when Mom and I when we got to go in 2018. It was her first time ever being at Wrigley, and it was my fourth. The second time against the Cincinnati Reds.
Dalton just says, "How rude."
I'm serious. I'm not going to sit back and take this fucking shit.
Well, you better take it.
Shit.
Ooh,
Born.
The final face-off.
That man that stay winning, everybody. We know he stays winning.
Did you know that he's from the same high school as Michael Jordan?
Is he really? That's
Really?
hysterical.
Yep.
Russ is born on my birthday. Is Sarah Del Rey, Bear Bronson, Ice Train. Stoonie,
I did some digging on Miles Bourne, and I didn't know like the thing in his ear. It's a transmitter where like it's easier for him to like hear the frequencies of what people are saying.
Really?
Yeah. He started using
Tommy
it in
says,
high
"Hey
school
guys,
when he
you're
was
not going to
wrestling.
believe this, but Chris Statlander shares a birthday with me. Damn, sweet.
Don't tell Kayla.
Love ourselves some Statlander over here.
Yes, we do.
Well, why not? She loves Statlander.
I know, but Kayla would love to find out that she shares a birthday with freaking Statlander.
Yeah.
Let's see. Out of all the famous people, there are a few famous people outside of wrestling that I share a birthday with. I was gonna say Eddie Olczyk from the Chicago Blackhawks. I shared one with him. I think John Elway too.
My all-time favorite quarterback.
But also, Morgan freaking Freeman. I share one with.
Ooh,
yeah, he was
my favorite actor.
You let that man narrate your life. Just be like, "This is the chef. He is raised and born from Hell's Kitchen in the lower business district of Serbia, Illinois."
But that's not all.
I don't know how I feel about this. I share the same date of birth as Kamaru Usman and then the same birthday as Cam Newton. I don't know how I feel about that.
But there's two other
for that one, were you?
But there's two other people though. That Marilyn Monroe and Alanis Morissette also born on June 1st.
Oh, and I gotta look at this to see all these names.
Dalton, do we really have to try to pronounce that? Freaking Millanala Cuesta.
Okay, Stitch. Look at this whole list
Speaking
of
of
people
that,
born on.
Stitch, Lilo and Stitch, the new one coming out Friday. So,
Do you know the player Bobby Witt Jr. Chef?
Yeah.
His father was born on May 11th. He played in this. Well, maybe that was his grandfather because he was born in this. No, it was his father. He was born in the 60s.
50.
Oh, let's see.
Eric Young of the Rockies, same as me. Not crazy Eric Young of TNA.
I'm just doing what Stitch said. When the hell did Stitch say Millanala Cuesta?
Matt Leinart.
Let's see. All these June baby wrestlers: AJ Styles, Lex Luger, Drew McIntyre, Mick Foley, Liv Morgan, Tatanka, Mark Henry, Jack Rougeau, Virgil, Bailey, Chuck Palumbo, Razor, Ultimate Warrior, Coco Beware, Earthquake, Billy Kay, Layla, Mark Jindrak, Alicia Fox, and Scott Dawson.
Damn, that's a lot. Morgan Freeman shares a birthday the same day as Chef, June 1st. Hell yeah, bro.
It's true.
He's going to narrate his life. He's going to narrate his birthday party when he has it.
Ooh, Brad Marchand.
Chef all of a sudden turned around and started to cut the cake.
I mean, what about Brad Marchand?
Now we're going to have to recreate Wanted. I'm going to hand you this gun and you better curve the bullet and kill this motherfucker.
That's one of the funniest dialogue scenes of all time.
I fucking love that. Just fucking shoot this motherfucker.
Let's go. Hey, get up. Get up. Even though it's just him.
Where's she at?
Come on.
Let's
She should
go.
be out
No
there.
quarter catch crew.
It's one a day from the best day of the year, which is Wednesday.
Right? Shouts to Ren Sinclair.
Pyramid rankings last week, and she puts us up number one.
not gonna lie, not like super. I wasn't super excited for this matchup at Battleground, but honestly, I'm getting more and more intrigued by it because I just want to see what Miles can do against Oba.
Yeah, they're building him up. I'm kind of upset though that they're not doing the live event afterwards. It sucks that they couldn't sell tickets.
And I'm looking at the birthday list. I can't believe that Hulk Hogan's actually going to be 72 this year.
Oh,
Justin, you're despicable.
You're despicable.
You're despicable.
Here comes the ruler.
I want to see him face Hanare.
That'd be fucking wild, actually.
I was just thinking about Hanare the other day because we haven't seen him since December.
Why'd you say I'm despicable though, Tommy? I don't get that. Why?
Because you are.
Just meat. Listen, I can't help it, okay? I just freaking you can't tell me Morgan Freeman and then expect me to not be like, you have to make sure that you're here on Circle of Debate. Hit that subscribe button down below. And after that, you can kill this motherfucker.
I've been here so long that by the time I got out, I don't even know if I belong out here anymore.
Mysterio to have a ladies' man gimmick. That man stay winning. He got the wife, he got the ex, he got the new girlfriend, he got the soon-to-be girlfriend.
Yeah, I was listening to him today on the podcast that he did in Raw Talk. That was good.
I mean, stay winning.
He's going. I'm in character all the time. He's like, people ask me for autographs, and I just say, hell no.
She says I'm impersonating Daffy Duck. Oh, okay. You're despicable.
Man, I totally forgot about this. I also shared the day with two baseball, Derek Lowe and former Cub Carlos Zambrano. Damn.
Ooh, Derek Lowe.
Struggles just like
I totally
yourself.
forgot about that.
Very, very misleading. Uh-oh. Life is cruel, Miles. Good things don't always happen to good people. However, this is not a Disney movie. You don't get the happy ending. The dream come true. You don't get to run off in the sunset with my title. Need Morgan Freeman to freaking narrate for freaking Obafemi right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is the ruler of everything. The NXT champion.
The man with the belt that means all. The king of all the land. Mr. NXT. Femi of Uba.
The bringer of war. I love that.
During the list of victims.
Want me to treat you like you're everybody else? Join the line.
Your fate will end in destruction in the hands
of Oba Femi. Bruh, that's a hell of a fucking promo there by Oba Femi.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh shit, shit. Yeah. This will be the first Western Conference Finals since 1996 played outside of Texas or California.
Really? I never thought about that.
That's crazy.
It's been how long?
It's about making
1996.
All right, Miles.
Damn.
Let's go.
Underestimate me.
That is bonkers. And 20 years ago, just had the first World Series ever played in the state of Texas.
50 Cent posted a thing today to troll Diddy. It was like a yearbook picture, and he said, most likely to get caught with 784 dildos and gallons of lube.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, that man just said, underestimate me. Go ahead. I'm pretty sure even some coaches at the NXT tryout underestimated me. Damn. But you're right.
Boba is the very ugly Morgan Freeman I hate to say.
Every ruler falls. Good line, Miles. They're all
That's
going
an
to be
interesting way to end this.
loud and clear. Wow, that was a good fucking promo. 2 weeks of good promos from Miles Bourne.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, shit. What a way to make a debut Impact. Holy shit.
Way to go, Miles. That was fantastic.
Way to go, Jasper.
Oh! It's Jasper Troy, Bossman Slam on Obafemi.
Yep, and Miles Bourne comes in with the save.
Yo!
And he's going to give his hand, and Obafemi
man's
slaps
fucking
it away.
wildin'.
He said he wanted to make an
freaking
impact.
Straight up, this is how I feel right now.
I cannot believe this shit.
That was fucking wild.
Miles Bourne grabs the title, hands it to Oba.
No, don't touch it, bro. You're not supposed to touch it. Even if
Don't
you're not winning, at least make people believe it by not touching the fucking title.
Apparently,
hold on. They're in the back. They're in the back. It's Ethan and Ethan Page and Ricky with security.
Oh,
so it looks like we're going to get them two again. And she's doing some sort of contract signing.
I love how Ricky looks like he's ready to go to war.
I know.
Ava, I got to give it to her, though, right here. Did I get a new camera? No, bruh.
You ain't getting a match. You ain't getting a match. I'm having too much fun making your life a living hell.
Yeah, no new camera, bro.
How about I put this title on the line? That my eyes got real big. I like that.
On the line.
I knew your greedy ass would like that. Big eagle, small mind.
Greedy
ass. She said I make the matches. Legacy has a claim to this title, but because of the way you're acting, I'll make an exception. Next week you can have a match, and because I said so, the title is on the line. Get out of my office. Get out. Hello. Know that.
So it's Ricky versus Ethan next week, not at the fucking pay-per-view on Sunday. So literally we have 4 matches of our battleground.
What was that? I'm too busy watching Lola Vice.
I know. Hot tamale, hot tamale.
This
right?
Is going to my honor.
That is fucking lame. That is fucking lame. NXT can't even follow the trope of fucking the main roster with 5 matches. They have to be like, 4. Sorry,
well,
guys.
There's gonna be another one made. You know how it is.
Lola Vice versus Fallon Henley up next.
Hello, nurse.
How do we think Ava's doing as GM? I think she's done a great job still.
Yeah.
And let's see.
I think she is.
July is stacked with birthdays. Bret Hart, Scotty 2 Hottie, Barry Windham, Adam Cole, Hillbilly Jim, Lars Sullivan, Mark Merrill, Kevin Nash, Shelton Benjamin, Brock Lesnar, Sami Zayn, X-Pac, Bubba Ray Dudley, Jeff Jarrett, Heath Slater, the Boogeyman.
I just realized your thing underneath your name where it says, I create legacies, not tragedies. Bobby has to make a goddamn Panic at the Disco fucking song is goddamn thing on the bottom.
Bobby Lashley, Mojo Rawley, Joey Mercury, Manny Rose,
You're welcome.
Jinder Mahal, Akira Tozawa, Shawn Michaels, Fandango, Norm Dar, Tori Wilson, Finn Balor, Roderick Strong, Dolph Ziggler, Triple H, and Scott Steiner. That's a lot.
Big Papa Pump, though. You want to hear something funny? I saw on Instagram that a dog was lying on his back and a toddler was running at the dog. That's oh god. Oh shit, look at that. Chris says his sister has the same birthday as you, Chef.
Oh, nice.
Tell her happy birthday for me that day, will you? And guess who shares one with AJ Styles on June 2nd?
Who?
My oldest niece does. She was born on that day.
Really?
Yeah, in our family, there's over a dozen of us who are June babies.
Rusty says Soul versus Kalani at Battleground when she beats Zarya tonight, but Zarya's already got the #1 contendership.
Does she?
I thought she did.
Yeah, I'll look. NXT Battleground.
Oh, hell no, Dalton. Hell to the no.
The original
my response to that right here is
this. Hell to the no, to the no.
The original NXT was Triple H's baby and his alone. Then Vince McMahon tried to kill it with NXT 2.0, remember?
Put Tatum Paxley with Alexa Bliss. They would make a great tag team. I mean, it'd be interesting, but the only thing we want to see with Alexa is the Wyatt Six stuff.
This is what I gotta see them mention in Vince.
Fuck!
Tell me he didn't just say that.
Well, he did.
I'll explain why I said that. Just like have long matches and then short matches. I don't give no shit.
13 days after my birthday, Velvet Sky and AJ Styles. If Kalani beat Zarya, she gets a shot at Stole from backstage
interaction earlier.
Oh,
the AVP League.
Oh, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony Day.
What is this?
Betrayal.
Oh, the Don.
Yeah. Never comes from the enemies. It comes from family. Look, I tried, okay?
Oh, I was going to say, let that man curse. You a bad
mother. I
mother.
Understand why you did this to the family. But I can't because I'm not a coward. I thought you and me were built the same. Certainly, we were cut from the same cloth, demonstrating loyalty to a fault, or so I thought, Stacks. I brought you to NXT. I did that. Me and you, we ran the family. We rose to power. Me as the Don, you as the underboss. That wasn't good enough. You wanted all the glory. You wanted to be the shot caller. You wanted everything to pay tribute to you. I get it. But here's the thing, Stacks. You don't get it. See, you only see what I allowed you to see. See, as the Don, there's a lot of pressure. You feel the full weight of the family on your shoulders. You worried about yourself. That's easy. That's why you're never going to sit in the big chair. You got guts, but you got no brains. You're hot-headed. You made your bed. In that battleground, you're going to lay in it because on Sunday, there's no betrayer. There's no bailout. Just me. Just me breaking your face. Well, the ultimate betrayer has left the family shadow and the score to be settled.
Damn, that was dope.
Yeah.
Stacks versus Tony D'Angelo. Not a fucking stipulation match, though, which don't make no sense why it's not a stipulation.
It really doesn't need to be honest.
Yo, Lola Vice, though. Hello.
Especially if they want to stretch it out. And then if they do a second one, then you can make that.
That's fine. That makes sense. Let's give it to Lola Vice. Respectfully, Miss Vice, this is for you. There you go.
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it anymore. It would have been bad. It would have been funny, but it would have been bad. I'll type it in the private chat.
Interesting right there. Were we not watching Alexa trying to make friends with Charlotte, and all of Paxley's friends are gone? Why not put them together? Both are looking for friends. Won't surprise me if both are in the Wyatt Six. Interesting take, Brandon, honestly.
Just don't make it like a TV show, friends. Thank you.
What the fuck?
I had to.
Yo, Steven, safe travels, bro. Appreciate you as always.
Yeah.
Miss Vice and Fallon Henley, let's go.
Every time you see those outfits, I hope you think about what I wrote in the private chat.
Ooh, Fallon with a cheap shot.
Is it?
Yo,
is it bad I wanted to pretend to be Stone Cold and chant what?
Sire McGuire.
Is fucked, bro. That is hysterical, though, at the same time, though. But shouts to Sire McGuire in the chat, as always. Appreciate you, bro. Like an ankle lock here.
You know what's crazy? We only got 10 days until the 30 days is up for the NXT women that were released.
Ah, dope.
Gigi and Cora.
Good.
They only got.
That's a good thing. That's still a good thing about NXT. Get released in NXT. At least it's only 30 days.
Yeah. So they don't have to worry about the extra 2 months to get out of it right away. Whereas I think Shotzi has to wait until like July or
yeah, damn, that sucks.
But I think no, never mind. She doesn't have to wait because they just let her contract run out. So
exactly. So she's good to go.
Never mind. So she's good. Because I know they've already started doing stuff for her and W, but like.
Oh God! Dalton said
JBL
said Logan Paul will be a great world champion. Oh my God! That could just be JBL being a heel, though.
Yeah. Who? She can shake that ass anytime on screen for me.
Yo, Logan says we all know the one who can beat Obafemi is Jasper Troy. I mean, dude's fucking huge, so.
He is. It'd be a perfect thing to showcase with season 2 coming out in June.
Ooh. Fallon getting kind of shit kicked out of her right now.
Loving this new gear. Respectfully.
Right? Nice.
Not leaving much to the imagination.
Yeah, really, no. Not at all.
I don't need an imagination for this.
Oh, what a kick by Fallon. Oh, basically like a 619 off the ring post. Oh, God. Oh, no picture in picture. We went straight to a commercial. Damn, JBL needs to get punched in the throat. But yeah, do we really think that Jasper Troy is going to be the one to beat Obafemi? Really?
No.
Because honestly, I'm starting to run out of ideas on who it could be. Can we get Jim Cornette to run WWE? Oh my God, why?
Does it have to be anybody? Can you just pull an Oscar or like a Page and just relinquish it to get caught up?
I mean, it would make sense. He's that damn dominant that he just freaking drops the championship himself. Like, I wouldn't be against that. Call that man up on the main roster and he's undefeated still. Just kind of makes sense. Just saying.
Yeah, because they already dropped the ball on your boy Javon.
Right? Like, goddamn. This is just fucking with you.
Unless they wait all into Mania and they have it be Ricky Saints.
I wouldn't be against that, honestly.
No. It's the only thing that makes sense for me.
Page beats Saints. Saints beats Oba, says Rusty. There you go. I still thought it was going to be Javon, honestly, because it would just make sense. The story is so far every person he's interacted with has called him a kid. That he doesn't have the mentality to win himself a championship, but yet here he goes out there and wins the NXT championship would be fantastic. Tommy says, well, I'm calling it a night. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. Peace, Tommy. Appreciate it.
Coming in.
See you later, Tommy. Good night.
I still want my match. I don't even care if somehow you put them in a tag team together. I still want some sort of Javon Evans, and you know who else?
Leon Slater. Let's go.
Leon Slater. That'd be a crazy tag team.
Right? I would love those two as a tag team.
Yeah.
Cornette's already past his prime. Listen, Cornette still kind of has it a little bit.
Yeah.
I want my MTV, says Brandon. That's still fucking wild.
Money for nothing and the chicks for free.
I still wonder, like, freaking do a lot of people like actually remember when it comes to MTV? What was the first song they played on MTV?
Wait, what?
What was the first song they played on MTV? Does anybody know it?
Like the very first one ever?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was Video Killed the Radio. Video Star by the Buggles.
There you go. Chef knew it.
The king doesn't need to know that. He has people tell him.
Dalton says he's a dick, but not taken away from him though. I know Cornette's a fucking legend. Let's just say it. Cornette's a fucking legend, but the guy just needs to chill with some of the shit he says.
He says shit on purpose to
stir up some shit.
Yeah. Because that's what he knows how to do,
Damn, Lola got rocked by that uppercut. Oh, Jesus. Little Fallon just picked her up and sat her straight down. Even Dalton agrees. He agrees with that. See? Lola kind of at a disadvantage right here. It is 2-on-1 technically. Suplex coming from Fallon, maybe? No, Lola countered. Oh, and a double down.
Chain. We just need new WWE and AEW bookers. Lola Vice can rock me anytime.
Anytime. Respectfully. Indeed. You know what? Just because I said that, we'll even give it to you just because.
Indeed.
There you go.
Can anybody name the other two? Well, you should name the other two members of that group.
Of what one?
That group from that clip.
Oh, God. I don't know.
Well, the one is obvious. And he still wrestles today.
Oh, God.
Kainta.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Taka Michinoku.
Oh, my God.
And ironically, the third guy still
Dick
wrestles.
Togo.
Yes.
That's fucking wild. You're not a fan of Shawn Michaels as Booker in NXT? What?
You're not a fan of women? What?
You just said that so casual. Just like, not a fan of women? What the fuck? My only response to that is this.
Any word why Nyx has been missing?
Good question, honestly. What the fuck is Jasmine? Isn't she hurt?
On a picket line?
I thought she got hurt just recently, but I might be wrong.
Oh, I'm going to try and...
Oh, I wouldn't either, Brandon. I wouldn't either. Dude, Dalton, I'm with you. I do miss NXT Black and Gold. I really do, because that was like incredible. Like that was the most untouchable NXT like you could ever get.
Okay, here. I got the... This was a day ago. Piper notes that Jasmine Nyx has been pulled from in-ring action by WWE for NXT, but it's unclear why, and the hope is she will be back at it soon.
Oh, nice shot by Lola in the midsection.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You're the Ken.
Ooh, shake that ass.
Spinning backhand does it.
Miami Vice never looked so good.
I'm just trying to figure out why I'm not a fan of Shawn Michaels as Booker in NXT. I mean, I still think he's doing a great job.
Yep. And ring is looking good. That's all I'm gonna say. Here goes JC and Fallon arguing again.
Oh, Jesus. Shouts to brother BKL in the chat.
Yeah.
Who says, hey. Sport entertainer guy is in the building. Also, I got double good news. When I went to the doctor appointment today to check the results of ultrasound for kidney and bladder, doctor told me results went normal. There's no problem. What happens to my kidney? And next week, get ready. Is my birthday on the 28th, and I'll be 34. Shouts and congratulations to you, bro.
Shout out to that.
At least you got some good news when you went there.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Stephanie. Give me one more while I do this again. I am in love. Just saying.
Surprised you don't need to take a bathroom break.
Oh, I need to take a
talking about
break.
And I'm not talking about taking a piss either.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I might need a smoke break, and I don't even smoke. Just saying.
Because this man,
Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. Ava's the booker. She makes matches. She said that earlier. That doesn't mean she is the booker. She's just the fucking general manager, basically.
I still rather have Shawn Michaels than the Road Dogg. I'll say that.
Oh, you didn't know?
I've been fired for so long.
Chill, girlfriend. At least I know you love her.
I don't have any words right now for Stephanie.
Me neither. And I still don't. The only thing I have to say is I don't even know at this point. I'm just going to have to tell myself this.
Daddy, chill.
I can't help it, all right? It's Stephanie. Good Lord. What am I going to do when she's on the main roster? I'm going to get more fucking excited because then I can't wait to see who the fuck she's going to face on the main roster again.
Then I would have to
she drops the that's why I think she drops the title Sunday.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think she drops it Sunday.
I think it makes it even more so that I know that Zoe Stark wasn't a top talent, but like you lose somebody, so you need to replace her on the main roster.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
At least we need to. Damn right, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, don't give me any freaking. Don't tempt me with a good time.
There's a lot of women tonight that I would say that about.
I'm not trying to be biased. I just thought Triple H is a better booker in NXT than Michaels. I mean, yes, clearly.
Well, it's kind of easy to say that when you see the talent that Triple H had, because he had talent that was already groomed. They pulled them from the indie scene, whereas Shawn Michaels is taking people from NIL and he's cultivating talent that they're kind of harnessing their craft. He's like, what's the word I'm trying to think? Molding them into what they want. So it's a lot different. Like when you have like a Johnny Gargano who worked at indies for like 5-10 years before he came to NXT, it's easier to book him because he already has that pedigree than somebody like Obafemi who has the attributes, but you had to groom him first.
True. Very true.
You know, it was a very different landscape then than it is now.
Very different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on top of that, not just the indies, but every single wrestler that Triple H was able to pick up the first go around at NXT, they were already stars someplace else.
And look how Shawn Michaels is doing with the women. It's like a complete night and day from the NXT we love, because there wasn't a lot of matches for the women or appearances, and now they're on TV more than the men.
Very true.
Yeah, they if you combine the segments, the segments and the matches, they make up just about. I mean, there are live episodes just this year alone where they make up about 80% of the damn card.
Basically. Rusty says, I think it would be awesome when Tyra May Steel debuts. Bubba has Xena turn heel and attack her. Yes. So even Chris agrees. He thinks Stephanie's going to lose the championship this Sunday. Yes. I mean,
too. The heart and soul of the original NXT. I mean, people like Finn Balor, Adam freaking Cole in the Undisputed Era, Shinsuke Nakamura, when he came over here, he was already a god in Japan.
Okay. Samoa Joe, for instance.
Samoa Joe. I mean, every single last one of them, They were already stars at other places.
Oh, Kyle O'Reilly. It's just that's what NXT basically was. It was basically another Ring of Honor in a nutshell.
Yeah, because they were taking a lot of that talent. They're plucking that away. Like you said, you got him, Fish. Oh, they're doing a thing for Dark State.
Right.
Yeah, Adam Cole. It was a place where they were bringing back like WWE former talent. Like Drew McIntyre. They had Andrade with Zelina Vega.
Not on the screen.
Yep. He popped out and put the fear of Dark State in the locker room. It all started with one man that walked that thin line between intensity and being all out reckless.
I totally agree. Bayley was the heart and soul of that women's division. She certainly was.
This is the only part that I can't.
My mother. Oh, my mama.
Yeah.
Dion Lennox.
This is the only part that I can't take serious because I know what he was before he got added to the group, and now he's this. I can't take that 360. I still laugh because he looked like a bookworm guy, and now he's this. That is a tough guy.
Cutler James.
And then you got Cutler James. How are you going to tell us that he goes from getting cut from LMG to Dark State in a matter of like a week?
Look at them hyping each other up. This is dope.
Hell yeah.
Osiris.
Saquon. I like the little like logos for each guy too. Like when they show their names, they each have a logo. And it's different. They need to win the tag titles and do like a Freebird rule. Uh-oh. You got the Halliburton and Brunson showing them again.
I like this I like this video package here. That was dope. Oh, Jesus.
Triple H. It's almost like we wrote this.
Jalen Brunson, everybody.
It's almost like we wrote it. He got added to the game. He's in the new pack, DLC pack.
So
yeah, the one that just got released.
They're in it. It's not. It hasn't been released yet. Kalani in the ring already. She didn't get an entrance. Here comes Zarya.
Fuck. Fucking Tyrese Halliburton is part of the fucking. That's hysterical.
Chris said Bayley was heart of women's division.
Yes, she was.
She still is.
So all we got left is this matchup as the
her and Asuka.
Yes.
I don't know about Asuka. Asuka is great, but I don't know about the heart.
Right.
Well, not the heart, but damn near the.
Soul Ruka. Hello.
Look what she did when she
stay away from my soul.
Hello, Soul Ruka.
But look at her though, bro. That's incredible.
Oh yeah, and I gotta mention Kevin Steen when it comes to
that's my warrior cookie.
Kalani Jordan had an entrance during the break. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I have to mention Kevin Owens too when it comes to big stars that the original NXT had.
Oh God, Soul, do that again, please. I'll let you snatch my soul if you want.
Yeah.
Yo, shouts to the streets. What's up, big dog?
Streets.
It's the professor, ladies and gentlemen. This man, not only
The
is he
professor.
smart, he's also
talking
street
about,
smart.
and we're not talking about AM1. Tell you that.
Ah, look at that.
You know, he still makes
soul shaking that booty.
You know, the professor makes content on YouTube.
Who?
The professor.
That's right. This man right there. Y'all ready for tomorrow?
I'm not talking about that one. We know about him.
I know.
We're talking about the man.
We're ready for tomorrow, of course, because tomorrow, doubleheader, Game Breakers, and of course, the AEW Dynamite Watch Along.
The four horsemen of the 90s, all right?
90s, yes. Which should be fucking
wild. Buddy. The Dungeon of Doom. Just kidding.
Shit.
Have you noticed that how ever since she kind of went to this like heel or different style that Kalani has her hair out like that?
Simon McGuire says, I was watching Halliburton on McAfee today. He was more excited about his WWE stuff than he was talking about basketball.
Honestly, that's probably making playing his games easier. He's not thinking about it too much.
Right? Nice, Kalani.
And you know, if you ask me, I think that series is going to be just down and dirty defense.
The strength of Zarya.
I see both the Knicks and the Pacers just grinding it out for 7 games, just like they used to do back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Except
I think both series go 7.
Wow. Street says, man, I used to love being home from school in the high school and in the high school, and they would play the N1 tour all day on ESPN2. Holy shit, bro.
Low key,
I love it.
I used to love N1. Low key.
Nostalgia much there, Streets? Damn.
The Professor, Spider.
Yeah, hot sauce. I mean, and Fubu.
Escalade.
And you ever played the PS2 game Street Hoops?
Oh jeez.
Oh god, I don't think
all this is bringing me back. Jeez. By the way, the Timberwolves are winning 45-38. Julius Randle has 20 points.
Yeah, that's gonna be a close series.
How you gonna be like that, Dawn? You're trying to start shit. What's your opinion on Dave Meltzer? You're starting shit.
Well, we don't care what he thinks.
We don't care what he thinks, but
yeah, right.
He does it, and it's obviously working for him because he makes millions doing it. So
this is still for Dave Meltzer, though.
Just like he said, skip to Malu.
Yeah,
Rafer Austin.
Rafer Austin.
Chris says, respectfully, Soruka is looking fine tonight, as always. Indeed.
Indeed.
I remember on Saturday when I was with Ivan, when I was with Open, and watching Collision before Black Adam had to come in.
Oh my god! I just heard about that one just recently. Oh my god! Fucking cutting it off for Black Adam. What the fuck?
But I said if the Knicks win, basketball is the number one sport in New York City. The number one game. So
no, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
You personally wouldn't say that?
No, I would still say, even though I hate them, I would still say the Yankees.
Not team, but I'm talking about sport.
Yeah, I still would say the Yankees are far and away ahead of all the other teams. Like the Knicks having a good season, but like it's going to take a lot for them, for any team to take over the Yankees in that city with the 27 championships. You know, it's going to take a lot. The Knicks are good, but it's like, what have the Knicks done? They got the people there, yeah. But it's like you saw what happened because of how great the Rangers have been the past decade, and this year they fall off, and no one's talking about them. It was the Rangers, and the Knicks have taken over that, but it's like NBA has a problem with the ratings, and it's because of the lottery, the teams stacking up. You know, just there's a lot with that with the league.
Yeah,
that's why I'm kind of glad. That's why I'm glad. Like the Thunder, we got 3 small market teams that are in the conference finals.
The
Minnesota,
both the
Thunder, and Pacers.
Both of those teams are stacked.
Yeah.
But I remember
it's funny because the Wolves and Knicks made the trade, the Randall and the Towns trade.
Yeah.
New York Yankees haven't won a title since 2009, says Chris.
Yeah, like I hate them and I'm glad, but it's like, when was the last time the Knicks won a title? When was the last time the Rangers won a title?
1994.
1994 for the Rangers, and then the Knicks. Good luck.
1973.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Islanders. 1983.
Shot by Zarya. Kalani fighting back.
Hell, in that time, the Nets have been more successful than the Knicks.
They were, but look,
and they haven't been relevant in 5-6 years.
There we go. Oh, shoved her away. Kalani taking down Zarya. Ooh, a cartwheel into an elbow.
Did you say we have another match after this?
No, I think this is going to be.
No, this is it.
After this is Joe Hendry's concert, and that's it.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking about, because I'm like, there's only like 15 minutes left. He said, Brandon said, my New York fan base is
as follows. Yeah, baseball, Yankees, hockey, Rangers, basketball, the Nets, football, Jets.
It's always murky with the, like, I think it's like Yankees fans or Jets fans, or usually, and then Giants. Yeah, Yankees and then Giants and Mets or something like that. Like the mixture. It's always you see certain things. So that's pretty cool that he likes the Nets.
It was awesome. It's something different.
Yeah.
Oh, kick out by Zarya.
Ooh, reverses Zarya. Zarya picks her up. It's in the backpack. Shoots her right into the corner with the cannonball.
Ow. What the hell is happening? Sleeper. Yep.
Good. Oh.
Wow, Zarya. What a way to counter out of that. Just fucking throw yourself into the corner.
Kalani throws it to the outside. Oh, big boot.
Oh, F6 coming? No.
Throws it back in. Kalani, super kick. Zarya falls right into Soul. Puts her down. Soul holds her. Oh shit.
Yeah, even Brandon
Kalani
says always liked the Nets, even when they were in New Jersey. Nice catch by Soul.
Yeah, then Kalani kicks her into the ground.
Oh,
Kalani's talking shit to Soul, and Soul is on the ropes.
Trouble in paradise.
Zarya spears Soul. 1, 2, 3. Kalani wins.
Who didn't see that coming?
Damn, Soul, you got fucked.
Zarya's checking on Soul. How rude.
That's a pretty clean pin, too, so.
Yeah. Have Homer Simpson be Booker. Don't.
Good matchup between these two ladies.
Yeah. So it's official for Battleground. We got Soul versus Kalani. Did you know? I was going to say this is the second straight Battleground that they're facing off against each other. The ladder match for the title. They fought each other at.
There it is.
Heat.
Women's North American Championship has been added to the card.
Yep. So that's match 5.
There it is. There's our 5 matches.
Six-man tag. You got Hank and Tank and Briggs against the Column.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That happened in Battleground?
Yep. They just announced that.
Wow. Okay. So 6 matches.
6, yeah. Born and Oba. Tony D. Stacks.
Good friggin' final wrap up with these promos here for this matchup, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, who would win in NXT? Oba or Keith Lee?
Oh, that's good. They're showing Joe Hendry getting ready to walk out.
Before
his concert.
I don't know. Before his health issues, Keith Lee was one of the baddest around.
Joe Hendry in concert up next.
Better wrestler, Keith Lee. Better booked, Oba Femi.
So it's kind of a 50-50 then.
Yeah.
Keith
Lee has a lot more talent, and then he's older. He was older. But Oba has more potential right now.
Well, with just maybe 10 minutes left of this show.
Yeah.
And maybe even a little bit more. I don't hate this show tonight. It's pretty just smooth sailing, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a weird show for being a go-home show. Not bad, not great, just weird.
Yeah, it just feels very, very paint by numbers, very
safe.
Yes. Feels like they just took the safe route and said, okay, we're this close to the pay-per-view. We just got to give you a little something, and here you go.
And they're trying to plan afterwards. They're already trying to do that with some of the things that they're doing.
Right.
And part of me feels like, did they have something special for when they were going to do the live show in Tampa? And maybe this canceling the show because of it. The ticket sales kind of hurts them with what they were doing, and now they're back at the Performance Center. Maybe that played part of it because they still wanted to put on a show for the live crowd coming out of Battleground. So they wanted, like you said, they wanted to have that title match, the North American title match,
right?
At least there. So that kind of kills that.
Right.
So that's my only thought process of why that's next Tuesday.
It's just a very
it's safe.
Yeah, it's a very safe show tonight.
Let's see, halftime Minnesota Timberwolves 48, Oklahoma City Thunder 44. I mean, I knew it was gonna be something like. I knew it was gonna be kind of like this because as I wrote that in my article, I said that both teams are top 5 defensively in terms of steals, but they're also top 5 in assists.
Yeah.
I mean, during the playoffs.
Right before this concert, I had my rating for the show is a 3.5 out of 5, which is like safe, like nothing's crazy tonight, nothing bad, just even keel for me.
Yeah, just a solid show.
Yes. 2 over the top. Like I said, not like we said, not too over the top, not too, underwhelming. Just kind of fell right in the middle so far.
Promoting Fan Fest on June 20th to the 22nd.
Fanatics.
That's the in the closing seconds of the second period, the Florida Panthers are up 3-1 over the Carolina Hurricanes.
Official next week, we got Starks versus Page, North American Championship.
That's right. That's the main event next week, probably.
She wants the title. He puts the title on the line.
Let's go.
Now we got Joe Hendry already in the ring and ready for his concert.
Say his name, man.
I gotta put my earpiece in. I'm a king. I get to do this shit.
Just wave your hands from side to side and say, well, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, so prestigious. Let's go.
Time for another Joe Hendry concert.
Let's go, y'all.
He said, I know this is the first performance you see tonight, if you want to call it that. I'll play nice, though. I dedicate this song to my opponent. Trick Williams. Get the clapping going.
Let's go, Joe. I love freaking Joe Hendry. The man is
Hendry.
Really?
Hendry
Is this true? Is this true?
Yes.
Really? That's interesting.
Hold it down for longer than a couple of weeks.
He used to work so hard.
I'm producing tears.
So good. I've obtained some footage. Uh-oh.
Hey, kick. Oh, Hayes. Lock it in for me.
Oh my God, it's this video.
Whoa. Why does he have his face on it? Why does he have the Hendry face on it?
Oh my god. It's this fucking video.
Oh my god. It feels like that was so long ago.
Right? Good god. Whoop that.
Trick? Hello, bitch.
Wow. What is
That
Mellows, bitch. This is good.
Mellows, bitch. That trick.
That trick.
Whoop that trick. Everybody says Mellows, bitch.
Oh,
Oh,
trick.
boo.
Boo.
Knew he was gonna come out here.
No one lives in
No
the
one
past.
lives in the past anymore, dog. Mellows, bitch.
Mellows,
Mellows,
bitch.
bitch.
Mellows, bitch.
Mellows, bitch.
Mellows, bitch.
So good. Y'all keep chatting if you want to. Average Joe. Oh, trick sucker punch
Ooh.
with the microphone. Oh, the discus kick.
I know. Oh, he touched the title. He's gonna catch him. Watch. He's gonna catch him. And
Oh, guitar shot to the knees. Standing ovation. Damn. Does that mean Trick's gonna win the fucking title?
Did you hear what I had to say on Spit or Swallow Saturday?
What did you say?
I think because I said that I think that Joe Hendry's going to lose the title to Trick, and it's going to set up Trick versus Santana.
Wild. Hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. There it is. The 10 o'clock stop.
Yes,
Wow.
indeed. Just in
That is
time.
wild to think of. Holy shit. All right, everybody.
Just in time.
Yeah, even Logan says Trick Williams wins. I mean, shit. I might just give it away right there. Holy fuck. Everybody put ratings in the chat. Holy shit. I am like shocked. Like the biggest championship change that you could do. We're actually gonna like we just got big percentage of it happening now. Even Chris
I would think it would be bigger if you had a TNA talent win the NXT title. That would probably trump it, but this is still up to
it's
it.
still pretty big though, so
yeah. But
so
this makes it important to have this collaboration because then it makes it okay. It's not NXT getting everything out of it because you can have a guy on NXT win a TNA title,
right.
and it's like okay.
One thing we've been asking for is titles changing hands from other companies.
Yes,
so,
and I said it once I saw that Trick get escorted to the back in Impact, and then him have that face to face with Santana.
Yeah.
Like I was always skeptical. I was like, if you have Santana versus Hendry, that's two baby faces. Who are you going to turn heel? Because it's kind of hard to turn both of them. And
with the heel turn.
Yeah. It's hard for them to do like a double baby face. So if you have Trick win the title, with that's shaping up for like a future like matchup. And the only way you can kind of do that is if Trick wins the title and then you get that. But
I'm kind of with that, especially if it gets Santana the world title in the long run. So
yes, that's the goal. And then you already know Joe Hendry's so over with him basically out the door in December. You don't need the title on him anymore. He at least he's had the title since January, so he's held it for 5 months, which is long enough, which is perfect.
It's the same thing that goes with us when we talk about WWE. You don't need to have really long title runs. As long as
you do with the title. That's what you do with the title. And he's done plenty of it.
Been an amazing world champion. So
he's taken the title to the Rumble. He's had the title in a match at WrestleMania. He's headlined.
He's defending it the time ever on a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So pretty damn big fucking moments right now for him. So
yeah, he's actually kind of with the state of talent. He's prolonging, giving something fresh for Trick Williams.
Exactly.
He's kind of at that moment, that thing where it's like they don't want to call him up yet, but then he's already done as much as he can with the NXT side. So this allows him to explore more and cultivate his talent even more by doing a lot of TNA. You can put him on Thursday as champion. He still can appear on NXT on Tuesdays and put this belt on him, have him defend it at Slammiversary, which is their second biggest show of the year, and that'll be big. Like, see, if you give him the title, I would like to see Trick hold it all the way to Bound for Glory, but I'd be okay if he holds it and then drops it in July at Slammiversary. But it'd be cool to stretch it out a little bit,
right? Get it as long as you can.
Yeah,
and in the long run, you put it on Santana.
Yes, because that's where the money is. Putting it on Santana. How hot he is. Because it's like how long are you going to be able to have both Hendry and him there up at the top without knowing that they're both baby faces? Like, this is the middleman. Like, boom, you can put him in, and then you can have Joe Hendry do other stuff away from the title.
Chris, appreciate you. See you tomorrow for Dynamite, as always. And also left his rating. He said 3 out of 5. And Brandon gave it a 4.25. Very safe show. It's pretty high rating for a safe show. I'll give it that. Yeah. But who wants to start? Chef, you want to go first? What do you give it out of 5 for this show?
Sure, I'll go first. All right. I would say it's I'm not sure if I can give it a 4. I'll stick with a 3.5. Right? It was pretty good. It was safe, solid. I mean, good. It was a good show. I personally think that the opening, that triple threat match, was the match of the night.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there were plenty of good segments from both the men and the women. I mean, especially with Miles and Oba.
Very good.
And I think everybody knew that Trick Williams was going to come out and attack Joe Hendry.
It always happens. He never has a clean concert.
Never has a clean. He didn't have one. That concert that he had back in TNA a few weeks ago. He didn't even have that when he actually won the title.
Yeah.
So I guess we can go to OGK. King, the floor is yours.
Baton's in your hand. What would you rate this show out of 5?
Go, you, Big Daddy Bishop.
Because they did that 3.5 out of 5, it stays put.
Well, I guess that leaves me, everybody. Well, I gotta say this. As much as it was a very paint by numbers, very safe show, it didn't, as you said earlier, didn't feel like a go home show, really. It just felt like a hey, we know we have a pay-per-view coming up, but we got to give you something. So here's something. Yes, there was a little bit of build. We got like the really good promos with Oba and Miles, which I thought was great. Enjoyed the Jordan video package. We got another match added, which is cool. The Women's North American Championship, which is good. Zarya and Kalani did a great job.
And they did.
Right? The opening was a banger. We got that matchup friggin' set up for next week, which I wish kind of that was on the pay-per-view, but I'm not against it being on the main show, on the televised show, which is fine. And now we just talked about all the stuff with Trick and Joe Hendry. If this is leading to Trick winning the championship, Trick getting a nice run with it, Trick friggin' losing the championship to Santana. I'm excited. It's gonna be freaking crazy for TNA. It's gonna be big for TNA. NXT is gonna continue to keep building up for them and helping them a lot with it. So honestly, as much as we are doing, we've basically settled on Double or Nothing for Sunday because that's more the bigger show, technically, over Battleground. I'm still pretty excited to at least go back and watch Battleground now, even more.
Yeah.
So I think we're just going to pull the hat trick, and I'm going to go with you guys and say a 3.5 because honestly, just a very cruise-worthy show to get you to the pay-per-view. But other than that, it did some good stuff. I'll give it that. So solid show all overall.
This is my critique here. Because like I said earlier, I can know for a fact that their plan was to have that live event. They wanted to do something big for the live event. Now it was going to be the end of the weekend because they're doing this whole Tampa thing,
right?
Which starts on Thursday with the PBR. It runs until Tuesday, which was supposed to run to Tuesday with, of course, NXT Live. But they wanted to save stuff for Tuesday. But now that they're not doing that, they had to cancel it. And like I said, back at the Performance Center, it creates kind of like a dull because that all that saved makes it kind of less big because it's not live. It's not in Tampa. It's just at the Performance Center. So it takes away from that. So that kind of killed tonight's show a little bit. Like I said, the Go Home show was kind of going to be like combined with next week's show. And it would have made sense had they had it in Tampa. So I see what because they're trying to do more of this where they should just still do the same shit that they usually do and just make matches that people would like for the live show instead of trying to plan around it. They try to get too cute with it.
Sure.
Right.
And
Chef,
I mean, yeah, Tony Hayes asked me a question. Chef, did you sing in a church choir when you were younger? I was never in. Oh, because I was singing along with Justin when we were singing. I was never in the choir, but my mom was. I think she still is doing church service, and I do. I mean, I had an auntie who was when she was younger, and I have a cousin who's a gospel singer.
There we go. I love how Brandon says my rating is wrestling based. Tony says my rating is breast based. Kevin Guzman,
hey, nothing wrong with that.
Says, hey guys, nice to meet you all. Congrats on a new subscriber. Hope you enjoy NXT. Appreciate you as always. Always to new faces. Appreciate you.
It's awesome.
And yes, NXT solid show tonight. Very, very good. I'll give it that. So.
I'm just
very
hoping
good.
that I'm just hoping to get what I want, and that's Santana on NXT. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right? I can't wait for that shit. If that ever happens,
If you want to get me the pop, have Trick win, and then have Santana come out to confront Trick.
right after he wins the championship, Santana
Right
comes
there.
out and confronts him. I'm with it. I'm with that.
Book it.
Exactly.
Book it.
I'm trying to think
for that.
because he can do it because they're gonna. I'm trying to think. You got Underseed, and that's another thing that's gonna be interesting because we got to remember Trick and Joe Hendry are wrestling on Friday too.
Yes,
And Siege.
Kevin, yes, we will be doing Dynamite tomorrow. We will be doing Friday. We do basically every night over here on this channel. We do Monday nights for Raw. We do Tuesday nights for NXT. We do Wednesdays for Dynamite, Fridays for SmackDown, weekends for pay-per-views. We're here basically. Like it's either Thursdays. We do our own
Dojo Debate, which covers New Japan.
Right, they got cover New Japan over here. If sometimes there's like other pay-per-views that we don't you don't really know about, like Maple Leaf for we cover that. We do GCW occasionally. Sometimes we'll do anything really on here on this channel. So
yeah, so you're in luck, Kevin. I mean,
yeah, awesome. Nice. Wow, I'll definitely be tuning in. Nice, appreciate you, bro. Legit.
And good news. Good news, Kevin.
There you go.
I went to my first AEW show last week, so yeah, we'll be covering.
Yes, sir.
We know he saw.
I've got the T, and you have the A. The tenacity and the aggression.
And tits and ass.
Yes, that too.
Yes, that too. I fucking love that clip. Thank you, OPC, for finding that clip.
Yeah, that clip was wonderful. That clip was perfect.
Right?
That clip is
gold. Idiots are Canadians.
No, we love our Canadian brothers and sisters. But we don't tolerate idiots. we don't tolerate idiots or tribalism in this group.
Yes, that shit can go. Both of them to WWE now. Tony, that's wild, bro. Anybody else got anything else to add here?
We got a packed.
Yeah, I just hope that Collision doesn't fuck up. I mean, this week like it did on Saturday.
I'm ready for it. Like I said, we got Saturday night's main event this week. Yeah. We've got,
like I said, Friday we got Under Siege for TNA, which is going to lead. I hope we get a little bit more lead up with Trick and Hendry there, which we should.
Right.
Saturday, of course, is we got. Why am I trying to think? Saturday's double or nothing. No, Sunday's double or nothing.
Yeah, Saturday is Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, Saturday night main event. I was tripping for a second. Tricking ain't easy,
Like I said, even if the show is kind of booty cheeks, we're just glad to come on here and hang out with everybody here. So
Sunday we got and double or nothing.
Right.
Yeah, and there have been some very booty cheek shows, but especially SmackDown during the winter. But it has gotten much better.
Mm-hmm. But again,
it has gotten much.
We basically settled in that double or nothing is what we're doing on Sunday because this back and forth nonsense is ridiculous. So I want to know what is in OGK's closets behind him. What is behind door number 1? My guess, is I could be wrong.
It's crazy. I know it's crazy, but
this is wild. Yo, Kevin, it was nice meeting you too, bro. We will see you tomorrow. Appreciate you.
Just for you, Tony.
It was so nice to meet you,
Kevin. Appreciate you, man. But anybody else got anything else?
No, not really.
Chef, you got anything?
No, I think I think we covered everything. We're good.
Oh, well, y'all know what it means,
King's
ladies
the
and
king,
gentlemen. You know what it means. It is time. It is that time.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. NXT, another one in the bag. That is how you get ready for a show on Sunday. If you choose to be watching that one on Sunday, of course, as we said, we will be covering Double or Nothing on Sundays. And of course, possibly either we'll do a rewatch at some point or we will just watch Battleground on our own time and again talk about it on the next NXT watch along on Tuesday. But of course, we appreciate you all for coming to hang out with us every single night that you do. Like I said, the count keeps going up and up every single time we are here. We appreciate you. You guys are the MVPs in the chat as
the only thing that goes up.
Goodness gracious, I can't believe you just said that.
Yes. You gotta talk about the ratings.
This is wild. But yes.
Hey, you can't help but have things go up on Tuesday Night Bakery.
Hell yeah, right. If it ain't going up on a Tuesday, then what are we doing here at that point? But
basically just loafing around.
Loafing around, get it? Because we're talking about bakeries on a Tuesday. I get it. Let me go finish off this bottle of wine.
A bottle opened is a bottle drank.
Hey, okay. All right, Confucius. At this point.
Griff Garrison!
Whoa, who the fuck is Griff Garrison?
This is Griff Garrison!
This is Griff Garrison!
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
That's Tony Hayes tomorrow morning.
That is hysterical. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. I had too much wine. Oh my God. Well, yes, y'all see it right down there at the bottom. Make sure you hit that like button if you have not on your way out. We appreciate you showing some love to the channel as always. Make sure you share the channel, get it out there to more brand new faces to come on the ride with us as always. Hit that subscribe button if you are new, even if you are been here multiple times, you've yet to hit that subscribe button. Hit it down below. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, getting closer and closer and closer. Currently sitting at 966 right now. 34 subscribers away from 1,000. But again, just because we hit that 1,000 mark does not mean we are stopping. We are going to go all the way. I don't know what that goal is going to end up being, but we are going to go for that one right now, continuously, even after the 1,000 mark. Appreciate you all for hitting that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell as well so you know when we go live, drop a video, drop anything over here on this channel. We want you guys to come on the ride with us. We appreciate you all for doing that every single night we are here. And of course, make sure you come back here tomorrow night. Doubleheader. We got Game Breaker Sports coming back as well, doing a draft of the 90s, which is for the 4 horsemen of the 90s, which should be very interesting. And of course, the AEW Dynamite watch along, which should be super freaking insane because let's see how their go home show is going to be before we have Double or Nothing. So that should be an interesting one as well. But of course, you know how it is. OGK. Well, once again,
one big thing. We are monetized now, so donations appreciated. Not
super chats are always open when we're here, so drop them down there below. Again, it's going into the channel always to every time. So
everything that we give used and funded to help this channel go
is right.
So any donation is appreciated but not expected, as I said before.
Yes.
So everybody tuning in, big thing, the like button, trying to get the algorithm up. So if you can just simply smash the like
channel
button
in the algorithm,
subscribe, road to 1,000, like you said before.
Power drive that like button.
Yes, tombstone that shit.
We're not going We're not going live every single day for ourselves. We're going for you guys.
Hell yeah.
To have the conversations, talking to the chat. It's what we like to do.
Right.
And, you know,
Yeah.
because there's this family for everybody that comes into the chat and talks to us. So, you know, love
thank
to
you,
do this for the people.
Tony appreciates you. He says you guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Shouts to you, Tony. Appreciate
No,
you.
you're doing a great job in the chat.
But you all know only me.
You don't want that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you so much every single night. But y'all know how it is over here on Circle of Debate. We do so many things, talking wrestling, talking sports, talking music, talking movies, talking anything. It doesn't matter what it is. But we do 3 absolutely splendiferous words when we're over here on Circle of Debate. And y'all know how it goes.
I was going to say, before you said that, I was going to say, you can use my thing down below to answer the question that you were going to say. But you can continue to do what we always say.
But you'll know how it goes. 3 splendiferous words right here, and that is we make history. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Did you do a goodbye? Mwah. And good night. Oh my God, it's so great. Bang! Yeah. Over and over. Make over and over. History.